Hi, welcome. This is a video tutorial on how to start blogging on a WordPress website. It is brought to you by Taiwo Yusuff of nigerworldinfo.com. I'm going to be showing you how you can start using WordPress website to create a blog. I'm going to show you all the dashboard area of the WordPress. I'm going to also show you how to create your first WordPress post. So let's take a look at our browser. This is a website with a fresh WordPress installation on it. So the first thing for us to do is come down here and log in. We need to log into the dashboard area of our WordPress website. So this is a new website. There's no contents there, as you can see. No post, nothing. So this is just a fresh WordPress website. Okay. Before we can have a WordPress on our website, it has to be installed. So most of our hosts, they have the control panel installation, so we can just contact our host admin. They can help us install WordPress on it, or we can install it manually by ourselves by downloading WordPress on the website. So this video is not going to show us how to install WordPress, but how to use WordPress to create a post. So let's proceed. Okay, this is our website. The WordPress has been installed on the website, but there is no post yet. So this is how we are going to start creating our post. The first thing to do is log into the WordPress area. So we must have a username and password while the WordPress was installed. A username and password must have been created, so we have to come down here to log in with the username and password. So we type in our password and click on login. Okay, now we're in the dashboard area of the WordPress. So this is the environment of WordPress. So I'm going to be showing you what each and every of the icons here means. So for us to create a post, this is where we have to come. We click on post. As you can see, the option here, post. We've not added any post before, so we need to create a new one. I'm going to show us how to create a new post. And if you want to edit previous post, you can come down here to show all posts. But since we don't have a post yet, we can still skip that for now. So let's talk about media. The media indicates maybe our images, videos, and music files that are uploaded on the website. We can manage them here with this media section. Then pages. We can also create pages. The difference between pages and posts is our posts we appear on the main page, but while a page is created on a separate place where we can create a link to the page. You are going to get that when I started creating the post. So we have comments. We can edit comments here. Maybe some people have been commenting on our blog. We want to approve, delete, or unapprove some comments. We can manage that here. The appearance of the WordPress talks about how the WordPress website look. We can change our theme. The theme is the template of the website, how it looks. So let's come down here. Let's try to change the theme now. The site is this is the home page of the website. So this is how it looks with a particular theme. A particular theme defines how it looks like this. So if we change the theme here, it is going to change how it looks. So normally WordPress comes with, it gives us 3 default themes. So and we can install some more, any theme that we want. We can just search for any theme of our choice and install it here, but that will be later. So let's try to change activate another theme. The active one is 2012. Let's activate a new one, maybe 2014. Let's activate this now. We just click activate. So when we refresh it has been activated. Let's refresh our page. It's changed the entire look out of the website. Now this is how 2014 template looks. So let's try to change it back to maybe 2013. Yeah, this is another template, 2013. Let's activate. So the team manages how the website looks. Okay, that one has been activated. So let's refresh the page. Refresh. So this is another template. So our team defines how our WordPress website look like. So we can install any theme of our choice. Okay, let's go down to plugin. Plugin are the special applications that take care of a particular function on the website. Maybe the Facebook like page. A plugin, we can just let's check add plugin. Okay, let's check installed plugins. Plugin are several applications that manages a particular one. Maybe if you want a social bar to be here, maybe like our Facebook fan page, there is a plugin that manages that for us. If you want maybe a comment box, there is a plugin that manages that. If you want maybe a slider, gallery images to be located somewhere, maybe on the top part of our website, there is a plugin that manages that. So all we need to do is just come down here and search for a particular plugin that we want. If you want something that will deal with email, that can help us to maybe an email system, that manage email system, and we want something like that, we can just search for it here. It will generate, it will show us list of plugins that deals with email management. So we can just click install. It is as simple as that. That is about plugin. The next is users. On the dashboard, okay, here users, we can define, maybe we are not the only one that uses the website, we can add some more users, we can add new users. At this point I have just one user, which is myself, which is the admin of the website. So I can add more user, maybe somebody that will help me to also post news. So I'll just create an account for the person, providing the person's user a username and password. So that's that about user. Then tools. So this is tools. If you want to import or export our website, we have it here. Import, we can, maybe we are changing our website to another host, so you can import or export all the content. So then settings. So settings is the first thing we need to deal with here. So this is where we define the name of our website, the website URL, the email address of the admin, the settings, the time settings, the time zone of the website. That's under the general settings. Let's check out. So if you want anybody to, okay, let's check out writings under settings too. So writings deals with how we post on the website. So if you want some emoticons like this and this to be displayed on your website, you can change the settings here. So also about reading. So if you want about 10 posts to appear on the front page, or if you want your news feeds to show 10 feeds at a time, you can set it here. How this part, this reading settings, it talks about the relativity of the website, how it relates the content to the readers. So that is the reading section. And also discussion is about the interaction, maybe from you, the admin, and the people that read your blog. So if you want to approve a comment, if you want it to be automatically approved, if you don't want anybody to post comments, and if you want a notification to be sent to your email whenever anybody posts a comment, all the settings are located on that here. Then media and media, the sizes of the images can be set, how the file uploads. Then the links, permalinks. So permalinks deals with how you want your page URL to appear. The website, maybe this.com/page like this, or if you wanted to define the date and time of the post in the URL. So that is the basic settings of the on the WordPress dashboard. So the next thing for us is to start creating our posts and pages. Mostly what we have on our website is posts and pages. So let's try to create a post. So we click on create post. So there is no post there. We click on add new post. So if our title of the post is welcome to my website, this is our first post. This is where we are going to add the title, and we can add the content here. Perhaps we've written our contents somewhere in Microsoft Word. Perhaps we have our contents here. We can simply copy it. We can just copy it like this. Ctrl C, then paste, Ctrl V. We right click and paste. We click in this area and click on paste, Ctrl V. So we are having our content. Now if we want to add an image or edit it, we can edit it using this bar. This is the WYSIWYG bar. So it shows what you see is what you get. Like we can edit this to be bold, italics form, centralized, indent. We can do the editing here. So if you want to add image, so we just simply click anywhere on the content, on the part of the content where we have where we want our image to be. So we simply click on add media. We upload the image, select it, upload from our computer. Okay, we can upload an image like this. So the image will be added to the part of the content. So we've created a title and a content. So that's basically the first two things we need to do. And we can categorize our post. Maybe we have some categories, maybe a news or entertainment. We can categorize them. Entertainment, we can just create them down here, create a new category, then you add it that it is under entertainment. So coming down here, we have we've selected a category. We need to put tags. Tags are the likely words that people are likely to type when they are searching for a website online. So we need to select some tags that relate to our content. So when people search using Google, they will easily locate our website. So if the content deals with WordPress, let me just type WordPress website. I can add 2 or more tags by separating them with comma. So we had WordPress website installation, how to create a blog post. So we can just add few tags like this. These are the 2 tags that have been added. So now once we are done with all this, okay, we can change our title to my first WordPress blog. So we need to publish it. So once it is published, it will appear on our home page like this. This is our dashboard area. So let's go back to our website and refresh it. Refresh. Now we have a post here. Can we see it? This is how it appears. So anybody that comes to our website, they can read this and click on comment to leave a comment. So that is about how to create a post. So let's try to create a page and see how the difference. This is page, add new page. Come down here. So the page is about us. So our office address is located at Suite 1. Plaza, Abuja, Nigeria. So if this is our content of about us page, so we can just call us on 234080601 blah blah blah. Now this is our content about us page, so we can publish it. So once it is published, we can add it to our website. So let's try to view the page. This is a view page. This page will not appear on our home page, like it won't appear. This is the contact page. Can we see it? This is the about us page. It will not appear on the home page of the blog, because all the articles and the news that we post will be the ones to appear on the home page. Can we see this thing is not appearing, but you can see the link here. Okay, this is the page and this is the post. Okay, this is our post on the home page, while this is the link to the page about us page. Can we get the difference now? So once we click on about us, it will show us the page. So while our post will always appear on the home page, let's try to create our another post, so to see how it appears. So let's go back to the environment. We just come down here to click on new post, add a new post. Okay, this is the new post section. We can add our title, my second post. Somewhere here we have the content. This is the content for this second post, so we can just write something that is brief here. So we can add another category, maybe sports, something like that. Add new category, type okay, enter. So it has been categorized under sports. So let's just give it some tags as well. Tags second post and my second article, something like this. This is okay. Our tags has been added, so just simply click on what's publish. So now it has been published. Let's go back to our home page. We have about 2 posts. We should have 2 posts now. We have 1. Okay, I think this theme, let's refresh the page. Let's refresh the page. We should have our second post. Okay, this particular theme is not showing all, so there's a settings we can have all posts to show on the same page. That's under appearance. Okay, let's try to change our theme. Most of the blog theme that we will use will always show all our posts on a single page. Let's try to use 2012 activate. So let's activate our 2012 theme. So let's go back to our home page of the website. Okay, can we see it? My second post and my first post. Okay, now this is the second post, this is the first post. So this is our first post below and the second post above. So this is how we can start blogging. Then we can share the links with our friends so they can come to the blog and visit our blog website. So I think we're familiar now with our post, media, pages, comments, appearance, plugin, users, tools and settings. Now we've created our first post and optimizing your post. Okay, let me quickly talk about optimizing our post. Optimization is simply means how quickly our post or website will appear in search results. So to optimize, we need to always add tags when creating our post. So let's check out all our posts. We have created 2 posts now, and we can check to see if they have tags. So let's try to edit. So optimization deals with our tags now. So when people type this search for my second article using Google, these tags will this search engine will locate this tag and optimize our website for that particular content. So we should always endeavor to add tags to our website. It helps us the optimization of the website. That is simply what I mean by optimization here. And we always preview our post before we publish it. Sometimes we need to proofread and preview. So let's preview the website here. So this is our second post. We can always preview it. Okay, this is how it looks. So this is how it will appear. So we can then go ahead to publish it or update, as the case may be. So that is that about how to create WordPress post and start blogging with WordPress. So I think that is the end of the video. It is a short tutorial on how to create our first blog on WordPress. So I will endeavor you to subscribe to my website, to the channel, and subscribe to the channel to get more video tutorial. So my contact details is 23480601790, and the website is nigerwordinfo.com. Thanks for watching.